Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, the big bad update. I was so close to introducing this game as my Battleground of the Gods, and there's no reason for that because I think I haven't played this game in the last 24 hours. Smite, that is. I have played Hades just a few minutes before this episode. I got my Dionysus keepsake back to full, where it belongs again, feeling good about that. Now I just have these two keepsakes to worry about. Not exactly pressing matters, but I do want to attend to those. I think I will keep the Harpy Feather Duster for the last floor this time around. I think I will get some good usage out of that. And because there's only 25 ranks left for this one, why not start with that one? Maybe we can get 2 burns stoned at once in here. Won't that be nice? Anything to say? Nothing? Oh, come now, Skelly. There you go.
Time to go.
I was about to say, what was I even getting these things for if I couldn't even agitate you every now and then with that, you know? Zeus again. This time with the shield.
Wish, dear Zagreus, that eventually we settle up our differences with your Lord Father. But for now, we fight.
Let's get straight to fighting then. We had the special on the last run with the sword. And Thunder Dash is usually one of my most favorite things to take. Let's do the Lightning Strike attack. I think there are a lot of interesting and redeeming features for that one. For example, if we get Pulverizing Blow, we should be able to get 2 Lightning Strikes every time we do. Oh, now Chaos is showing up in here. You son of a gun. Yeah, no, I don't want you anymore. Be gone. I go for the money here, and there's nothing you can do about that. For those of you wondering, that's Sudden Outburst. The last one and the one before that, if you haven't seen them, I actually started both of them with the Chaos Egg. And both of the times, Chaos did not bother to show up. I felt very annoyed and very unloved by that fact. I mean, at the end of the day, I probably cannot even complain, because I give Chaos usually a very hard time. Deserved. Almost all the time deserved, I would say, but on 2 runs, even though I have taken the egg to him, now that's just rude. You know, that's just bad-mannered. And now he is showing up in front of the gold laundry room. You know, that's just callous. I take this one though for free. Special dash jolted. Now we're talking. And this run, yep. Okay, I will go for this room. I will not go for the Duo Boon again. I will not go there again. Not today. I've had that synergy quite often. This week alone, I think. Yeah, I have played a run with that earlier today, and I think the last one, or one of my last runs before I lost the save file, was with that Duo Boon as well. Ready, yeah. So I will not do this again in here right now. This is nice though, just a bunch of free HP. Let's go with Artemis. I feel like that's a duo I have seen quite a few times as well recently. We shall see if that one is in the cards again. As you can see, just rushing them down, attacking them with my chain lightning attacks. Pretty satisfying to do, alright? The shield attack is actually pretty fast when it comes to these things.
Except for us immortals who have to live with our shame, which is worse.
That's your take on the matter. Not too fond of any of these. Let's take the critting special here. Simply because I want to open up some Duo Boon options with that, for one. But also because I wasn't really feeling the other options. I mean, exit wounds, of course, is always fun, always nice to have, but I also had an awful lot of strong cast-related runs recently, so just trying to shake it up a bit, you know? There's some more darkness. That is actually going to give me some HP back if I get it. I mean, when I get it, I will get it nonetheless. So we actually are getting some use out of that keepsake, which is very nice. As you can see, I'm celebrating that fact by taking even more damage than I need, just to really milk this. All on purpose, of course. All on purpose, of course, just to give these enemies a feeling of actually mattering, you know? That's how much of a nice guy I can be if I want to be. Taking that because it's nice. Trying a reroll here because... Oh, let's try one more. Sure. A pom can actually be very good for our attack here. I also haven't seen a single hammer yet being offered to me. Hope that will come around. Thanks for that. That's exactly what I wanted. That's a big increase from 10 to 14. Liking that one quite a bit. That's the first shop just now. Felt like we were going a bit deep already. This is not too good. Let's go for the HP. Not going for that pom though, because I have a shop coming my way. So, the question is, what do I want from the hammer that is bound to show up in time? Thanks for the snack, by the way, leaving that on the table for the moment. I mean, you know me, I like explosive return quite a bit, and we now have the potential to even get some crits on top of that, which is very nice. There's the hammer, there's the shop. I'm going for the hammer, of course. Nothing in here. Let's grab my snack. Don't even need that. But right now I am very interested in pulverizing blow.
This shield's about to get a whole lot.
And we ain't getting any of that. Interesting. Let's get the dashing wall up then.
Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time.
I feel like I knew it. Wish I would have said it a bit faster.
Been looking forward to this chance to get you back, Red Blood.
Well, here's your chance. Make it count, girl. I mean, it's not bad either. And actually, the sound this makes every time I hit is pretty satisfying to listen to. It's a nice, snappy zap noise. Try me, baby girl. I promise you, I will hurt you back even more. And I promise you, it will annoy you a little bit more than me. She's angry now. As I said, angering her usually has that effect on her. She is getting blind and rage, stepping on traps like I would do. Maybe that is why I started to like Alecto a bit more. We have a very uncanny common trait in liking to step on traps we shouldn't step on top of.
You're not permitted to leave, Cerberus.
That's okay. I'll give myself that permittance. 14 more. I'm not sure if Asphodel is going to be enough for that. What was the other one? You know what? I kind of feel like taking that up right now.
Might help.
Might help, I agree. The Harpy Feather Duster. I feel like there is a lot of pottery in sticks, so technically that should actually be a pretty nice thing to pick up for getting some HP in here.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Oh, I feel a song coming that way. Also, there was a small snack there. Dim. Another one crushed to dust. Oh my god, we are back at Queen again. Wasn't that just the topic of the last run already? But I think in that video it was the song... oh my god, he hit me. Having a good time, and now we have people biting the dust.
Nice.
God knows, who knows what the next song will be in the next run. Let's go.
To the next one.
Probably Bohemian Rhapsody. Another great song by Queen, by the way. Man, they just don't make music like that these days anymore. Let's start with... I feel Zeus.
In the name of Hades.
Zeus 8. Good quality. Taking that.
Why would you side with... Why do I even bother with some half-god?
I mean, I can understand her. I can, to a degree, understand her. I mean, who would side with the father over the lovely girl, you know? But as I said before, and as I can only repeat time and time again, there are factors that need to be considered before judging me. First of all, Artemis and I, we are cousins. So my romantic interest in her is automatically diminished by that fact. Thank you. Also Jolted taking care of him there. The other part is her father is the actual self-proclaimed king of the gods. I would be crazy to go against that now, wouldn't I? I mean, don't take my word for granted on that front, because God knows I am famous and infamous for having angered him on occasion, somewhat fiercely. And I'll be damned, I will do it again whenever there is a chance where doing that will prove to be worth my while. Let's go all the way up in here. Why is she over the lava now?
Oh, you're still there, I see.
Yes, I am.
All right. Let's call it even for the moment and get on with this.
Sure. Greetings to your father, by the way. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Let's get the Hunter Instinct. If we do get marked in here later on, maybe that will be worth my while. Let's go to the shop. We have a couple gold on our hands. A couple O-bolts.
Something I can use.
And there is the Feather Duster coming in clutch. Lightning Rod, again. Kind of sort of market as well, but I feel like I have to take the Dual Boon if it shows up, right? There's Zeus again as well. And a faster special too, don't mind if I do. Would have liked that on the last run too. I mean, we got it on the last run. A bit late though. Let's actually throw these out. Would you come down? He almost got me there. Surprised me good, surprised me really, really nice. Oh, that's good damage. It's you down. And the stones doing their part as well.
Didn't catch your name.
Building strength is very strong, but I feel like the double strike... I'm taking it, yes.
Is my head sticking up?
Opens up the chance to get the legendary for one. And on the other hand, that enables me to not make myself pick up more chain lightning arcs coming up. Because I don't like that boon. I think it's pretty weak overall. Keep crushing the pottery, hoping for some HP drops. Maybe they'll come my way, eventually. Oh yeah, let's also just fire off my casts in here. Big shout out to my man Dionysus, haven't shown up anymore. I actually am very glad for that, because it would have hurt my heart and my soul to say no to him over and over, even though I would have very much liked to pick up his boons. Meanwhile, Zeus's Wrath effect, as potent as ever. Come on, attack me. There you go. Oh, that actually can still hit me. That's fascinating indeed. Aphrodite. I really wish Aphrodite and Zeus had to do one together. Love and thunder. Let's go just meet her. I would like to get a dash. Not so much a cast. Come on over. There are my cast stones lying just around. Acting as my lightning rocks, dealing good damage to these Joker fools. Just like that. I'll let them lie around there. Making it rain. Got me, boy. Got me again, too. Can you hold still for crying out loud? Thank you. There's a snack. As you can see, the system is working in my favor. Everything is coming to Millhouse. Very nice. Thanks for that.
Used you terribly, my little godling. All that I ask is that you do not die on me again. Why, I don't think that I can take it anymore.
I'll see what I can do. Passion Dash, good rarity. Taken without a doubt. Feeling good about this run now. And you know what? Let's first crush some pottery in here. There's a snack. Sadly no second. But you know what? That one snack was all it took to make me comfortable about not buying this one. Do I need this? Let's take it. Hope for the best. Special. God, jolted. Jolted, that's good. It's very good. It's exactly what I wanted out of my life. No commentary? I was waiting for some kind of snark remark here. And now I'm left devastated over the aspect of not having gotten any of that. So terrible. Oh, thanks for the snack. Hidden in those pots. Very good. Taking these up as well. As you can see, the lightning rod already took a huge toll on him before I was even able to pull over. Good. Just wanted to drop that stone exactly there. Nice-oo. Very, very nice. The Zeus artifact is, in my opinion, one of the, if not the best, because it is very strong by default, and you can still add the entire damage engine of Zeus on top of it. You can have it strike multiple times on the enemies, you can have it apply Jolted, you can have it apply the Legendary. It is a huge, huge deal in terms of damage dealing. Let's see if I can bunch them together here. This works. Down they go. No chance for them. And we can do it again over here. Nice. And I should be able to get another one in here, right? There! Best worth effect in the game by far. I remember how that carried me on my very first big bad run. I think it was a boon I got on the very first room. I took it in order to try out how strong it is in comparison to the previous incarnation. And it was just wrecking house. I think they nerfed it a bit since then, but it is still very, very strong.
I think you can just walk into Elysium.
That is exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yes, I do.
You can try to stop me, you can try to hold me back, but you will fail. By the way, I haven't gotten anything for that. It was like 25 when I started. I only got 6 rooms for that. My god, I'll be damned. Let's just keep it around for the moment. That's terrible. Now we are back in Elysium. Gotta say, it feels kind of refreshing not having to bother thinking too hard about what god boons to pick. Or what god keepsakes. Just giving the game the opportunity to develop into the direction it wants to go and wants to be. Oh, there's a snack there waiting for me, which is very nice. And at least in this run, you can see that at least occasionally the game seems to be trustworthy, because it has been giving me a very good run on this. Oh no, 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 no. No. Come here. Come closer, come closer! There you are. Zeus Legendary. Zeus Legendary. Very nice.
Appreciate it.
There's some darkness in there, don't need that. Money or HP, something to sell. Nah, I'm not in the market for that. Let's go for a reroll here.
Change of plan.
That's neat. That's good, that's great, that's everything I wanted out of my life. And yeah, you can see I am crushing it. Murdering it like crazy. That guy over there is dying when he is using an attack, as he did. No reason to go over there, same case for him. And attack me. Ah, it's so simple. No chance for him either. And you're the last one, right? Dealt with you accordingly. A cast or less damage taken? Let's take life affirmation here. Check this, don't want, go on. Oh, you know what? Picking up Eye of the Lamia is always a good thing in my book. There's the hammer. I would like Pulverizing Blow for this run, but I could also be coerced into taking Explosive Return again here. Simply because it is such a nice thing to take, you know? Yep. Boom, baby. Making it rain lightning. A lot of Zeus-themed episodes and all of them being great so far. I have to say, though, that isn't the norm. Zeus has been amazing on this run and the previous one, but I have been let down by him somewhat fiercely on past occasions, so take everything you see in this run with a grain of salt.
Extra punch into this shield.
Mirage Flight, Explosive Return, no. Pulverizing Blow. That's a shame. Let's take the Explosive Return then.
Thank the gods.
There's Zeus again. Do I even need anything from him at this point anymore? I don't think I do. But because he has been so good to me, I can't say no. Hey, man.
I welcome the taste of defeat, short one. It is akin to feeling alive.
Oh. No, I'm thinking the Bee Gees in here. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Staying alive. Probably not the best song for the Greek underworld, because, you know, there are a lot of bad, dead people in here. Singing around staying alive, probably not the most sensible thing I could do in here. Man, just look at the damage. Of course I do. Just thank Daedalus for not having given me Pulverizing Blow. The damage would have been even more disgusting than that. Cast, Stronger Call, Storm Lightning. I kind of feel like taking the cast here. Let's do it.
I'm grateful for this.
Have to make a case for Billowing Strength again. It is a huge damage up in the moment you are at your most bursty. But I think the cast is actually pretty good in here, because that allows me to immediately spread destruction in any room I enter. While also... oh yeah, let's go with that. Also checking this.
Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments, in honor of the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life, as well as death.
Honor them, you boys and girls. Honor these heroes, for they earn it. And yeah, the other reason being... it helps me spread out my lightning rods a bit more, you know? That one is going to come back, that's okay, because now I have dealt with that guy over there. Casting Stone, finished him. There was a small HP drop in the pots. And now it's only you. Well, that's enough. That's all it takes to finish him off. Oh, it's so simple. Let's see. I take the Sweet Surrender here. More damage. Don't mind if I do. And Hermes being here for me as well. Oh, and he's for free too.
Well, look at you, cuz, rushing to victory after successive victory. Caught wind of your accomplishments down there. Well then, let's keep the streak alive.
Oh yeah, let's go with that. Thanks for noticing, by the way. I appreciate that. Let's take the rapid cast.
Godspeed.
And here is a shop, and we have some money. I hear a heart. Might as well take it. More pots. And look at that, I wasn't even able to get the next rank on my Medusa keepsake. Oh, you guys, you have no idea what's going to hit you.
No greater pleasure in Elysium than vanquishing the likes of you.
Oh, there's plenty. There are plenty of pleasures along those lines, trust me on that front. Just look at how he is melting under the lightning. Went a bit too early on that one. Yep. Asterius only lived this long because he stayed invincible for a long, long time there. Come on, come on, come on. There you are. That's my Asterius. That was my Asterius. So yeah, case in point, Zeus absolutely destroys this boss fight. He absolutely ruins everything Theseus does and represents. And as you can see, just taking the Medusa keepsake from start to finish, I'm getting a lot of HP drops from that. You can try, boy. You can try, my boy. Oh my god, I went from like... Was it 19 to 13? That's actually kind of hilarious. All things considered. Yeah, I wanted to keep it around. Let's keep it around. Don't need any of those. Let's go. 7 rerolls. I mean, might as well try to make them work for me here in sticks, right? I am aiming for a full clear anyway. Having a good time. 17 minutes up until this point. There's a snack. There's none. There's some money. More money. No more snacks though. Okay, I believe I should be able to get to the next rank just by virtue of fighting through the scenario. Let's see what Diana's has in store. Yeah, I'm not going to exchange that. It's a kind offer, but no thank you. I'm going for Artemis there as well. Probably going to leave the hammer behind. Let's go for some rerolls. Let's start with that one. Let's do this one. One more. And try this. On 4. Size. Damn. Should have just taken the HP and went about my life. Okay, let me think for a moment. Let's start with Artemis. Not sure what she is going to give me. I know I could enjoy Marked. I really could enjoy Marked in here. Oh, that's good casting territory. And or pressure points. Those two probably the ones I really want in here. You saw that? The lightning, chain lightning cast is actually pretty decent for just making those lightning stones lie around for no reason. There's one. Roasting you. There's the Bathwater. I have neither the Broken Spear Tip nor Holy Shield on this run, so the poison is actually going to leave some marks this time around. Oh, there's a big rat. You're not going to last. I'll see to that. Look at how he made this entire map full of goop. There's Marked and pressure points, but I'm taking Marked first. Higher rarity and overall better usability. That's pretty nice too. Nothing else to be seen here. Let's go back. I am not too worried about my HP because I will get a lot of HP out of the pots just lying about everywhere. Next up... Maybe she has a legendary for me, wouldn't that be nice? Oh. Yeah, the cast zones. Doing the job. Just like I wanted them to. I really did a full circle on that one. Not a full circle, a 180. Not the full 360 degrees, only 180. When I first got it, I was pretty underwhelmed because I don't think... It didn't feel all that impactful. But now, Really, really big fan of Lightning Rod. It is a very fun and surprisingly strong duo boon to play around with. Just throwing that out there. Doing the job. Nice. Oh, it's you guys, eh? They are lying around there, a bit spread out. Very good. There's another snack. The Medusa keepsake doing good work, doing God's work. And more of these jokers. And he poisoned me, of course he did. There's my Batwing water. Zeus Lightning completely destroying everything they do and represent. And there are more big rats. No chance for you guys. Dying Lament might make the upcoming rooms a bit easier. I think I'm taking the Empty Inside though, because that makes my ranged game a bit better without forcing me to dash all the time. And still not enough for that Artemis Boon, eh? Let's go with Zeus first. Dead, dead, dead. Never stood a chance. Ooh. Yeah. Feels good. Feels great. This one absolutely in the sign of Zeus and Artemis. I gotta say, I really did like the old duo boon as well. It was a very peculiar combo to make work, but if you could make it work, it was hilariously strong. It did need a lot of work though, a lot of good boons. But the ceiling on the damage of that, there we go, next rank on that finally. The ceiling on that kind of run was amazing. Oh, there we go.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, let's go for the billowing strength here.
Lord Zeus is
I'm probably still going for a full clear in here simply because I want to get as much points on my keepsake so that I can actually have it figured out, maxed out at some point. Could also go for Hermes here, but I think there's much more to be said about this one. Exit wounds. High rarity. I mean, if not now, then when, right? He opened that door and went towards the other door. That looked funny. Oh, you're still alive. Could have sworn I would have died there. Might be able to get enough money for one more HP upgrade too. That one surprisingly fast too. Roast it. Take that and leave. That's not quite where I wanted to aim that. But it's doing the job, alright. Can you drink it? Thank you. Another great thing about those stones just standing there, lying around there, is that they keep applying the jolted effect on these enemies. Which is of course very nice for me. It is very, very good for me. Less for them, but good for me. This should do it, right? Yeah. Why is he so insistent on making me replace things? Dionysus, please. Yeah, I'm not going to take any of those. Let's take the after party instead. That's pretty terrible. If the gods are so insistent on making you replace things you don't want to replace at all. They are like that sometimes. Thanks for that. Sure. I don't really need the palm here, but you know, just for the room clear. Also, that fountain could actually be pretty good at this point. Hydrolite gold? I don't think I need that here. Let's take that though. Just because I want to see what the next 12 has in store for me. If there's even one more showing up, there is. If there's money in there, that might be kind of cool.
Whatever, let's try it.
Where are they at? Oh, there. Quite a lot, actually. Room is pretty crowded. But I make pretty short work out of that. Thank you, far too kind. If there would have been an ambrosia bottle in there as well, it would have been amazing. Sadly, that was not in the cards. Big old damage. No pots in here. Okay, keep going. You jokers again, huh? So persistent. Nice. Alright. Big room. Big room indeed. Another codex update for something I'm pretty sure I already had on my last run. Or my last save file. Taking a bit of damage in here. There are a couple of destructible objects in the Hades fight as well. I don't know if HP can drop from them. Yeah, sure. 20% crit chance thanks to Marked. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. See if there's anything else I can destroy in here. There is one. Nothing in there though. Okay, that's all for you. Actually very close to being able to afford the Hermes boon. Just missing that by like 2 coins. That's actually kind of a disgrace.
Thank you, mate.
Stronger cast? I mean, sure, why not? Let's take it. I'm going to use that every now and then in here, so that's absolutely a good investment.
Fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
Thank you, Cerberus. Thank you for being a very understanding 3-headed dog. And now we are going to shock Hades like nothing else. There, you see all these stones standing around there. They can all be destroyed.
Guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
You still have yet to see the sun itself. You know only the light of Ixion, but the sun, it is positively blinding, hideous.
A sun can be hideous to look at times, yes.
Single time now that you mention it. I didn't know it snowed so much up here.
It hasn't always, but that's of no consequence to us.
Oh, I think it is.
Especially when there's a raging battle to be fought.
I think it is going to be of huge consequence, but maybe the next update, one of these next updates, is going to shine some light over that matter. Of course. Where you at? There you at, my boy. Oh, I wish you wouldn't do that. There you are. Standing tentatively close to my casty stones. Oh, I do. Come on out, drop the guard. Thank you. He has marked on him now. Where you at? Oh, there you at. You are now marked. Let's see if we can apply it again. Oh, that was like what, the 3rd or the 4th stealthing phase? There he is. There you go, my boy. Come out. Not quite yet. There's much more where all of this is coming from. Trust me on that one, my dear. First half. Stay right there. This is exactly where you are wanted and needed. Can you not dodge me like that? Thank you.
How is this possible?
That this son of yours is stealing your thunder? Is that what you wanted to ask there?
No.
Oh, yes. That was a very satisfying run. Zeus runs are always very satisfying by nature. And yeah, I got a lot of more pumps than usual for me. I mean, not actually. It was just 4 of them, but 2 of them are worth double the amount. Anyway, guys, that's all for the run. Thanks for watching. Only 2 more keepsakes to rank all the way up. Should be done in no time flat. Until the next episode, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode, which I have said twice now. Have the greatest of days.